Howdy everyone, Lordy here with Lord's Lair, your source of out-of-this-world gaming interviews. Today we're going to take a look at another Marvel Legend, the new Unlimited Spider-Man. So as you guys know, this was a character in one of the Spider-Man series, I want to say from the late 90s, like 96, and maybe 96, somewhere in there. Might be completely off on that. But let's take a quick look at the box art, how he looks in package there. As you can see, comes with a couple of different accessories. I think 2 sets of hands, right? Yeah, 2 sets of hands is all that he comes with. It's got some cool box art. It's on the classic card, just like some of them that I've got up here that some of you guys have seen if you've watched my game room tour. And then on the back gives the rest of the wave and a brief description of this character. And I'm going to read that off to you in the barcode. So barcode is 5010996282699. You can find him at Targets here in East Tennessee. He's almost everywhere at this point. But let's read that description off to you, and then we'll break him open and see what you think. Peter Parker suits up to battle against Carnage and other unearthly enemies as the Spider-Man Unlimited. And if I'm not mistaken, this character actually was in an alternate dimension / universe. But let's get him open and see what you think. Alright, so we're going to start this full rotation on the Spider-Man Unlimited here. As you can see, starting with just the obvious, his face is missing the black shadowing. That is a huge factor for a lot of you collectors out there. It's been said many times that it's missing the shading. Easily fixable if you don't mind using a Sharpie. You know, you just go into the face and you can add the shading. No big deal to me, although if that's a turn off for some of you guys, I definitely understand that. And just in case anybody was wondering what he looked like after I did my shading. Alright, so coming around again, we're going to go into articulation. So starting at the bottom, he's got standard range of motion for the feet, front, back, and a little bit of side to side. He does have a cut at the calf. He does have double jointed knees on both sides and a cut at the thigh. And then starting at the waist there, he does have a swivel. So pretty standard for the older figures. You know, just round motion on that waist there. So earlier legends were all like that. And now a lot of times we get those rockers that are just here. And then he does have a crunch here, butterfly joints at both sides, double jointed elbows, and then standard range of motion on all of the hands, just an in and out motion like this. So the alternate hands are, of course, rock and roll on both sides. And then the open hand that we get with a lot of the Spideys. I'm going for more of a mellow pose on a lot of my figures nowadays, especially my Spider-Man, because there's just a lot. So we're going to check and see if this back piece comes off. I actually haven't checked that. This is straight out of the package. It doesn't feel like it comes off. It's in there pretty good. So we're going to go with a size comparison now. I figured what better figure to go with than this Venom. This is how Venom looked in this series. So as you can see, he towers above the actual Spider-Man Unlimited there. I'm going to get more of a standard size figure for you just to see. So this is the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. So as you can see, Spider-Man Unlimited is just a smidge smaller than him. Pretty much has it for the review, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, please leave me a like on the video. A sub on the page would be great. I'm all the time reviewing Marvel Legends as I get them. And I hope you guys have a great day. Once again, this is Lordy from Lord's Lair, your source of out-of-this-world gaming and reviews. See you next time.